Mackenzie's solo is entitled, I Just Want to Sit on the Couch and Eat Chips. She's lazy. Mackenzie, technically, should dance like an 11-year-old. It's the legs not being straight, the feet not being stretched, the arms not being properly placed. So this routine is gonna push that kid to the next level. It's gonna make her a stronger dancer. So get here and flex your feet up in the air. Go ahead. I keep almost getting kicked. Why am I almost getting kicked? If your legs are there and they're going that way, why is your alignment so bad that you're like coming back to me? That's what you're screwing up every time. Come on. If this was your sister, we would be halfway finished with the number.
Well, she's not. Her name's Mackenzie, and she's not Maddie. So, whatever.
And what's the name of your dance?
It is called I Just Want to Stay at Home and Eat Chips.
No. She can't even remember the name of the dance. I just want to sit on the couch and eat chips. Hence, the couch. Is this not a couch? Could be a sofa. Could be a love
I
seat.
just thought it would be like my interview.
No.
I thought it was I Just Want to Stay Home and Eat Chips.
I don't want to go on Broadway. All I want to do is just stay home and eat chips.
Go. So the little smartass is trying to tell me that that's not the quote that she said, that we're wrong.
I'm not gonna have Abby be mean to my daughter anymore. I can't do it. Abby's not perfect. That's for sure. Abby, why'd you call Mackenzie a smartass? Why?
Because
she
she's trying to contradict me.
No, she said I thought it was, I wanted to stay at home and eat chips because that's what I thought it was too. You don't have to call her smartass.
Well, but you didn't hear the way she said it.
Okay, but I don't think you should call her smartass.
I'll never call her anything again.
She said other kids would just remember it in 2 minutes.
Kenzie.
She's like, okay, well, we have 20 seconds done.
Just calm down. Kenzie, you know how this goes. She's just being mean and rude like she always
I don't
is.
want to do it.
Abby needs to take something out on someone and she's taking it out on us. But just leave my daughter alone. She doesn't want to mess with me right now. I know way too much. I know so much stuff. Hope she knows that.
Get on the tumble track. And I don't want any attitude, whether you think you're giving me attitude or not, you were. And I'm not gonna put up with that. And if you cry, you don't need to be here, you need to be in the mini group. Because that's what minis do.
Abby's being tough on Mackenzie about straightening her legs. But we all know that she's taking out her legal problems on Mackenzie right now. And it hurts because I've always been so loyal to her. I've helped her so much through the years. You have no idea. I know that I'm a good friend and I'm a good person. I can put my head down on the pillow at night and sleep pretty good.
1, 2, 3. No. Mackenzie, you're a disappointment. What are you doing? Why don't you know that?
I bet Melissa is flipping out. She has supported Abby through all of her legal woes. I think she feels a little betrayed and is really, really angry at Abby.
Okay, do it the normal way. See how crooked she goes? Fix it!
I don't know how to fix it.
In the other room, she
was having a
fell.
blast.
Stop making excuses for her, because you would have never made an excuse for Maddie.
I'm not making excuses for
Yes,
her.
you do. Everything I've said, you have made an excuse about.
Welcome to our world, Melissa. This is the behavior that our girls are experiencing on a regular basis.
I just want you to care about her like you used to, Abby.
I still care about her, but I expect more from her. Because if Maddie was any other kid in this country and didn't dance, she wouldn't have been in See a Video, she wouldn't be in a movie. They would hire a kid that could act with perfect teeth. Let's go. I don't know if I like this new role of Mother of the Year that Melissa's taking on with Mackenzie. I feel like with Maddie gone, she is overkill. I'm trying to give technical critiques on her daughter that will help her win, that will make her better. Why has she gone off the deep end? When she doesn't win, it's gonna be on Melissa.
Give a round of applause to Mackenzie, dancing to I Just Want to Sit on the Couch and Eat Chips.
Abby was really hard on Mackenzie all week. Abby says, you don't have great technique. Yes, she does.
Been a terrible, horrible, no good, bad day. I've been trying to keep all the monsters at bay. I keep crying and saying and keep on pouting and whining, 'cause nothing good ever happens to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Been such a terrible, horrible, no good, bad him. Though I try to be positive, but I sit here and listen to what our judges have to say, okay?
Good job, sweetie. There's nothing I love more than a powerful, strong, dynamic performer, and you were definitely that today. Watch the energy through your ankles. You are working your feet, but sometimes the ankle is a little soft. I love the use of the prop. Good job.
I thought Mackenzie was fabulous. I mean, it's hard to jump on the bed, do tricks, keep your legs straight, keep your feet pointed. I mean, it's a tough piece, so I was happy with it.
When a judge has to tell an 11-year-old that their ankles are soft, that's like someone taking a knife and just like whoosh, whoosh, in my chest. That's nuts.
Junior solos today, in 4th place today. I just want to sit on the couch and eat chips, Mackenzie, Abby Lee Dance Company.
Mackenzie ended up 4th. She was less than perfect. Melissa, your kids' feet and legs suck, let's face it. What's up?
I just want to tell you, with everything going on with Maddie and, you know, we're just busy and lots of things are in the works. First of all, I appreciate you and everything you've done for my kids. But we're gonna, after this season, we're just gonna not be on the elite team anymore.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's hard. You know how I love the ALDC.
So the rumors are true.
I don't know who got that rumor out because it wasn't me.
Right. My question is, Maddie is signed, sealed, and delivered to shoot the Sia movie.
Yeah.
So she's not doing anything else between the movie and now. I don't want to see them on So You Think You Can Dance Kids. I don't want them doing anything like that.
Don't worry, Maddie's not going to be dance on So You Think You Can Dance Kids. Maddie's not going on that, so.
All right.
We have 4 more competitions.
And then it's over.
We've been here for a long time.
You know, why didn't you tell me before this? You couldn't call me on the weekend.
I didn't want to even think about it, to be honest with you. Just always want you to be proud of them.
I'm proud of them.
I know you are.
My mom always said that God works in mysterious ways. That's the way it goes. It broke my heart, but the show must go on. Maddie? Where you are in life and in this position that you're in, and you are a member of the ALDC, the Junior League competition team, so you're somebody already. I want you to know that I love each and every one of you. I would have never been a dance teacher. You know, if I didn't love kids, why would you do this job?
It's clear the announcement about Kenzie and Maddie leaving is taking its toll on Abby. She is beside herself.
Abby, Melissa told us things are gonna change and there will be spots open on the team.
Well, Mackenzie doesn't know, so we need to not just blurt it out.
I think that it should have been handled completely different by your fabulous, wonderful attorney and me.
We're just kind of trying to gauge, like, who's going where.
I don't want to talk about it because this is personal.
Why don't you girls want to stand out here? Just go ahead. So you go. Don't go far. Mackenzie doesn't know the news yet, and it's evident Abby's agitated and upset. She can't handle it. She can't handle it. And this is not the time or place to have this type of conversation.
Abby told her something.
No, it's not about Abby. It's not about Abby. It's about me. My mom's like, I'm gonna say the pyramid. I'm like, can you say it now?
We need a moment for the girls to digest what's going on and to process what this really means for the ALDC. No, you're not crazy.
Okay, so what's going on, Melissa?
Okay, so I just want to tell you, Mackenzie, listen, because you don't know this.
Maddie, Mackenzie, and I are going to be here for 4 more weeks. And then we're moving on. We'll always be, sorry.
I'm kind of shocked because all of the girls are like my best friends.
We love you guys so much. This has been such Come here, girls. This has been such a great ride together. So let's let this next 4 weeks be so amazing.
Okay.
Okay?
Can we stop fighting then?
Well, we weren't fighting this time.
Where's Abby?
We just had a really emotional moment with the girls and the moms, and unfortunately, Abby wasn't there to be a part of it. It's clear that Abby's very upset.
We need to show her getting captured hostage. Here, Maddie, do it with me. Like, I'm pushing you into this door, like, come on, kid. Maddie's piece is entitled The Hostage. Inspired by the movie Room, she's portraying a character that is being held against her will. The actress in this movie just won the Oscar. Let's see if Maddie gives an Oscar-winning performance.
Once you're there, then pick your head up.
Melissa, what was their first solos that they ever did? Do you remember?
Oh, gosh. I'll Google it. Here, look.
What I'm best at is tap and lyrical, and I've won a lot of awards for my solos that are tap and lyrical. And this is my first year doing a lyrical dance, and last year I did a jazz dance, but I never went for a title for that.
Oh my God, look at you! Kenzie looks like a baby. She was
a baby.
6 years old. Or 5.
You changed, Melissa. Look at you.
I'm an LA woman now.
Roll over and, like, arch up. Keep coming. Good, Maddie.
Well, I just thought it was interesting that Abby's not emotional about you leaving. I thought there would be more emotion from her. I thought there would be something.
I'm kind of shocked that it's not like a big deal. She actually put more thought into your solo than their solos, I think. They're not symbolic of what's happening. Hostage? Like, I'm sure it's gonna be amazing, but how about the next chapter of my life? Like something.
Well, because if she could hold her hostage, she would.
No, Maddie. I'm just like, I'm really happy for you, but I'm also sad at the same time.
Go out there and dance like you usually do, and please do not make me cry. I love you.
This needs to be my best performance ever because it's gonna be my last one. I really just want to take the win for my last solo on this team.
Number 127, The Hostage.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Maddie Ziegler.
It's crazy to think that Melissa, Maddie, and Mackenzie are leaving. They started it all, but I don't want to show them that I'm sad because they need to leave. They need to move on to bigger and better things because that's what they deserve. Stop! I don't want to cry. I just saw my mom crying in the audience.
Our top senior soloist for the day.
I think it'd be amazing to win first place on my last competition, and I'd love to wrap up my ALDC journey with a win.
Taking it home. That is going out to number 127, the hostage is
I'm so proud of Maddie. She's come so far. Maddie has grown up on the stage before our eyes, and she's won so many dance competitions, but this one feels just so special.
We have 2 duets. And now comes the time to mix it up a little bit by matching up a mini with a junior. Bryn, you are performing a duet based on a movie called The Bad Seed. You are going to perform with Liliana. Jojo, you also have a duet. The name of the piece is Fan Favorite. You are an over-the-top, obsessed fan. Eliana will be portraying the starlet.
I am super annoyed with this. JoJo should not be dancing with the minis. However, JoJo is going against Bryn, and I love this because I know that JoJo can outperform Bryn, and this is a great chance for JoJo to prove herself. JoJo didn't want to be in that duo, so I brought a big fangirl for you today. I brought in Paul. Well, this character is something JoJo loves, and it's on her YouTube channel, and she does it every week, and this kid is gonna blow this duo out of the water because she's a real fangirl.
Bryn, Lily, let's go! Everybody thinks you're this sweet little girl, but really, you're this holy terror brat, and she torments you. Na, 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 hide. It's gonna be a challenge for both of these dancers to play dark characters. Bryn always has trouble with dark characters, and Lily, she's only 7. She's always smiling. Ready, let's go. Can you put your foot right on her hip? You gotta step on her. Your foot needs to stomp on her. Yes.
Why did Abby do the minis and the junior combined?
That's the thing. I think it would have been a great week for Bryn and JoJo to have a jazz funk number or a jazz number, or Nia and JoJo to have a duo. They haven't had one yet. Like,
I just think this is to benefit them. It's not to benefit any of
and
our
I
kids.
think it's more disruptive to their group to give them a duo with one of our kids than to get a solo.
Maybe they should have had solos, like 2 mini solos this week then?
No, because I don't think your kids should get dances over our kids.
I'm gonna throw something out here right now. Whoever the highest placing duet is today will have solo next week.
Please help me welcome to the stage in junior dance competition, entry number 27, The Bad Beat.
know this is a big number. This is a big opportunity for JoJo. She's putting her character Paula out there today in a big way, and I need this to go good for JoJo.
Okay, Ellie, are you ready? Yes. Superstar? What superstar are you imagining in your head? Who are you gonna be? Selena Gomez? No. Who? Just Selena. Oh, just Selena. Just Selena? Okay, got it. The person that killed her was named Yolanda, and that's my mom's name, so. Oh, I did not know that. I just thought you meant like Selena Gomez, which that's cool too, I guess. But I look like a seal. You're okay, I promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, in junior advanced competition, please help me welcome to the stage entry number 28, fan favorite.
You can't pull my strings. You can't play me like a game. I won't sit here in silence, 'cause you don't own my name. Say what I want, keep dreaming out loud. Take what I need, never pull me down. Strength in my voice won't bury the sound. Dreaming out loud. Say what I want, keep dreaming out loud. Take what I need, never forget about me down. Yeah. Strength in my voice won't bury the sound. Dreaming out loud.
Well, at least I didn't cop out and have Bryn show up with somebody else. Please. That was just an easy way out of, like,
easy way
you
out.
didn't like the concept, so you said, oh, JoJo's not gonna come and have Paula
I would
come.
love to see your kid do a little bit of acting. That's what makes a good dancer, is somebody that can play any character. You give it 110%. And you don't give it 80% because it's just easy and you flail around and you fall out of your turns and whatever.
Are you saying Bryn flailed around and fell out of her turn?
She fell out of her turns, yeah. Did anyone else see it, or am I the only one that saw it?
Why are you always so interested in critiquing her constantly?
Well,
like,
I just don't feel like Ashley's heart was in it, and I feel like
have I
that
said
rubbed off
one
on
rude
Bryn.
thing about your solo other than you should have shown up as yourself? That's it. So I am not critiquing JoJo. I have not criticized her or said Bryn's better, or I've not. That's not where I'm going with this, Jess. It's
I
nothing
did hear
to do
you
with
in the
it.
audience say it must be nice not to have to straighten your legs or point your feet.
She didn't have to straighten her knees and point her feet.
Oh, they were straight. Her feet were pointed.
It was really meant to be lighthearted. It wasn't like a criticism, honestly.
I don't think your kid could have done what JoJo just did. I don't think your kid would ever be able to do that. So, you know what?
That's not, you are so missing the point. It's like.
Okay, now it's time for awards. In Junior Advanced Duo Trio.
I know Abby usually picks her favorites, and knowing Abby, she likes the technique. So I'm guessing her money is on Bryn and Lily, but the dance competition, things don't go the way you plan all the time.
In second place, entry number 27, The Bad Deed. And in first place, entry number 28, Fan Favorite.
I think we all know that Ashley was thinking Bryn was gonna come here and be the new Maddie and have everything handed to her on a silver platter, and now Bryn is not gonna get a solo. And I think that Ashley's having a reality check right now.
3 weeks from now, the ALDC Elite Competition team will never be the same.
Maddie, Mackenzie, and I, we're moving on. We love you guys so much. You're girls.
I think deep down, Abby won't admit it, but she is mad that Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving. She is losing her right-hand man, Melissa, and her #1 student, Maddie. I'm nervous how Abby is going to treat Melissa and her kids for the next couple weeks because it can't be good.
This weekend, we are traveling to Sacramento, California to attend Expressions dance competition. JoJo, you will be doing a solo this week. It's gonna be hip hop.
I love you!
$1 Million Baby.
That's my girl!
Bryn, you will be doing a solo. It's also hip hop, and the name of your routine is Freak.
I'm excited that the dance is hip hop because Bryn is actually a really good hip hopper. It is important at this point for Bryn to show that she can do more than contemporary and lyrical, because the more well-rounded she is, the more valuable she becomes to this team.
My last solo for this week. Goes to Mackenzie.
Yay, Mackenzie! Hip hop.
Actually, you are doing hoedown, showdown. A gymnastic routine, it's what you do.
Mackenzie's amazing at hip hop. You should let them all three do hip hop.
I've never done a hip hop solo, and I feel like I'm really improving in hip hop, so I hope she changes her mind.
I do gymnastics every single time.
Okay, so then you're not gonna do a solo. That's what's gonna happen.
Mackenzie's only here for a few more weeks. She's never done a hip hop solo. She wants to do a hip hop solo. I mean, it's not like she's gonna be able to have multiple opportunities after this season to do a hip hop solo.
Do whatever you want.
No, Mackenzie.
No, it's fine. I have so much work to do. The group routine is Broken Dreams.
Oh my God.
Mackenzie will soon be moving on. Why not take the opportunity to work with me on her technique, her releve, her turnout, her lines. Dumb mistake, Mackenzie. Dumb mistake.
I know, honey. Mackenzie, I know. Don't worry, we won't be here much longer.
We almost had a normal pyramid and without someone storming out. Almost.
We only have 3 weeks left. I don't want Mackenzie to lose this opportunity. She's the best hip hopper on the whole team. This is a genre that really sets Mackenzie apart from Maddie, and I really want the whole world to see. I just want to talk to you real quick.
Come on, let the door. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I'm done. That woman is crazy.
Day number 2, where's Abby?
I think she is in her office.
Oh my God, I think she's mad. Bryn, JoJo, and Mackenzie are all competing head-to-head this week. But as of right now, Abby's having another one of her tantrums. Abby doesn't want the girls doing hip-hop. She wants some of them doing hip-hop, but not all of them. Let Mackenzie do a hip-hop solo and try to make it an even playing field. It makes perfect sense.
Well, here's Guy.
So did you guys get the final word on what's happening today with solos? Do you know?
Let me go talk to Abby.
Okay. I just wonder, with how loyal you have been all these years, why would she not just let Mackenzie do hip-hop?
It's because it wasn't her idea.
Hey, what are you doing? All right. We need to get started now. Hi, can I come in? Bryn was sitting alone in a room.
Bryn's doing the hip hop with JoJo, not Mackenzie. And that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, Abby, because you said that you were fine with whatever and moms wanted hip hop. So just.
But the moms don't rule the dance studio, you idiot. They don't. If every mother walked into every studio and did as they damn pleased, no one would have a business. But you don't know anything about that. You work for someone else.
Business is closed. Where is she going? Is she walking out the building?
She's walking out the back.
Okay, let's go check her out and see if she's doing it. She should just do her job. Abby, where are you going? You're trying to sneak out? The group dance is not done yet. Don't run me over. The group dance is not done. Where are you going?
She'll run you over. She'll run you over. Be careful.
Come on, Abby, come on. Finish your job. Let's go. Hello.
You know what, Holly? You're the dance teacher. You're in charge. You don't do what the kids want to do and what's going to be fun. You do what is going to win for your studio. It's just like Ronnie Mackenzie. Every kid that comes through my dance studio eventually is going to go. So what's happening today is that you overruled me. You're doing whatever you damn please, and I should go to the beach. Tell Mackenzie to do hip-hop. I don't care anymore. Goodbye.
Cheers.
what? She's done. Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving after a couple weeks. She's so checked out.
She's checked out, and this is her legacy right now. Her legacy is, I'm going to the beach, and you are worried about a dance competition. You know, at this point, Abby has had a tantrum. She needs to grow up. She needs to get over the fact that Maddie and Mackenzie are leaving, and she can't decide she's not going to be invested in any of the dances for the remainder of the competition season. She has to get her focus back.
Head comes, hold one, bring it up, 2. Look, then sit into your right hip on 4. Yeah, so you're going boom, da, da.
Mackenzie loves hip hop since we came to LA. The stakes are really high for her. She has to beat JoJo and Bryn or Abby will never let me live it down.
Abby's all about taking credit, because if you do anything else here on out, it's not gonna be ALDC necessarily.
Let's be realistic. Abby is not the one who taught Mackenzie how to hip hop.
We're gonna do the 3 hip hop solos first. So, JoJo, $1 Million Baby. Okay, here we go.
I'm really nervous to compete against JoJo and Bryn because they're both really good hip hoppers, and I want to prove Abby wrong for saying that I should have never had a hip hop solo.
Okay, Ken.
Just do right here. Those are cool shoes.
Make a fool of myself.
You're not gonna make a fool of yourself.
No, because Gia's gonna yell at me, so I don't want to make it a big deal. Everyone's just...
I know, it's fine. She needs to grow up.
Kenzie, it's just me. Okay, wait, just 1 second, Melissa, just 1 second. Okay.
I just learned my dance in an hour.
I guess what? Guess what? The beautiful thing is tomorrow's not competition. Mackenzie's under a lot of pressure this week. She fought for this hip hop solo, so if it's not amazing, Abby is not going to be happy.
I'm too stressed right now.
My next duet, it's kind of on the other end of the pyramid here. It's JoJo and Kendall. JoJo and Kendall were my 2 lowest ranking soloists last week because their technique is just not up to par. I'm giving the 2 of them something we rarely do in competition because it's about challenging these kids to push themselves every weekend for a competition. So the 2 of you, you are doing a ballet routine. It will be in the ballet category, however, it's a contemporary ballet.
We never do ballet routines, ever.
We are now. It's entitled Push and Pull.
Cool. I'm literally freaking out. Like, I'm not really like the ballet technique type. Like, my legs and feet, they're good, but they're not perfect. And so jazz is like really my thing. I have to just work really hard on my technique. I really have to nail it.
All right. You 2 both know Daniel, yes? Daniel is one of our wonderful, accomplished ballet instructors. So this week, he has been assisting with the choreography. And I think he's gonna whip these 2 into shape. So you 2 are doing contemporary ballet routine. We haven't done really that with the Abby Lee Dance Company at competition. So I think this is good for you. Everybody needs more ballet, okay? My elite girls have not been winning. And even when they do win, I don't think their technique is up to snuff. It's high time these girls realize how important their training is.
1, brava on the side, 2, and then we go again to shift forward, 3, 4.
Well, we're starting our duo.
Our ballet duo.
When's the last time we've ever had a specialty duo?
Well, ballet, our kids are not, this isn't a ballet school.
Yeah? And then we want to jump over this like a rebel tap. Sure.
As we're learning our choreography, I can just tell by the look on JoJo's face that JoJo doesn't really like this dance. But I'm a little nervous because it's ballet, and I'm just gonna say this, we're not the best at ballet, so it's gonna be a rough week.
This won't be bad, but it won't score well. It won't be, it's not a winning number.
They're gonna rip them apart. This is so frustrating. You know what, Abby? Choreograph a dance that makes her look good. It's not rocket science, it's dance choreography. I mean, if we look bad on stage, I care. JoJo's gonna be the next big thing. Her music video's out, her song is out. There's so much other stuff coming out. Like, JoJo is branding herself. Honestly, JoJo has a lot to lose. Like, I don't need Abby breaking us down. Give her a ballet dance? Are you kidding me? It's a joke.
Well, none of our girls are ballerinas.
It's none of our girls' things.
3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, chasse, and up.
This is bad. This is not even kind of good. This is bad. I don't think Abby realizes who JoJo really is and what her potential is as a dancer. If JoJo's only shot of winning this week is on technique, it's not gonna happen. I certainly did not give up everything for Abby to make JoJo look bad.
If there's one thing you guys can think, just be super clear about where you're ending and where you're starting from. Yeah, because that's the bits that kind of get really fundamentally wrong for me.
Yeah, for you especially. Okay, thank you very much, thank you.
How is the duo?
I think it's gonna be good for you.
You're not doing it. No. Honey.
JoJo.
Go take a moment. Go get some air.
Stop. Honey, stop.
I think it's really stupid that we have to do these dances. And it's freaking left guard.
Anybody else wants to do it, they can have it.
We have other
This
stuff.
is not what's gonna happen.
What?
We're not doing the duo.
We're not.
JoJo's not doing the duo. Settled.
Why is she crying about a dance or
Because she
steps?
thinks she's
Plie
gonna
in
look
a fifth
terrible
position?
on stage.
She didn't look bad at all.
A million people.
Jess's solution for everything is to just pull JoJo out. She never forces JoJo to do anything outside her comfort zone. No wonder JoJo's not getting any better, because Jess pulls her the minute something is hard.
It's stupid. You're making them look stupid. You're not doing it. It's settled. It's done. You're not doing it. No one can make you dance. You can go stand on stage if they play the music.
Wow. I have the worst luck with duos.
Girls, where is the class clown? Where is JoJo?
Oh, she hasn't told us anything.
We haven't seen her today, or I
Really?
haven't talked
Come
to
on,
her today.
you guys are thicker than thieves.
Check my text. She didn't even call me. She didn't say anything to us.
Shall we call Jess?
You have reached the voicemail.
No go.
I am personally hurt and offended that Jess and JoJo did not show up for rehearsal. Not a phone call, not an email, zip. And damn it, I deserve more. You don't quit things because they're tough in life. Parents, would you not agree?
I think there's a bigger picture. Jess is worried about the future of her child, like we all are. I don't condone it, but I think as a parent, I understand.
But as a parent and a dance teacher, Jill, she should have kicked that kid's butt right back into that duet and said, you know what? You're doing it because you're gonna win or you're not gonna win, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you get stronger.
You don't think I wanted her to? Because now that leaves my child without a duet.
Well, Ari will fill in. I know she's a lot shorter than Kendall, but...
Well, thank you. I appreciate that you shoving your daughter down my throat every 5 seconds. But I'm putting Kalani in to replace JoJo.
Yay. Kalani is the ballet dancer. She's been taking 8 hours of ballet for the first 12 years of her life. It helps a lot that Kendall gets to have Kalani step in and pick up where JoJo left off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2.
Maddie doesn't seem too excited about this.
She didn't know it.
Well, you can thank Jess for that. It really isn't fair to Kalani or Kendall.
The duet is hard, and I don't know that anybody's done anything like that.
Kalani's stressing right now. This choreography is not simple. There's only 2 days left till competition, and Kalani has got her work cut out for her. I am quite shocked, to be all honest, that this is happening with Jess. Out of all people, the person who gives everybody about not being fully dedicated to the team, yet she's the first one to jump ship because her kid got a ballet duet.
Okay, don't be nervous. It's not for anything nervous.
Jess and JoJo have left the team, basically because of this dance. It's not fair. Kendall and Kalani did not have a lot of time to rehearse. Ballet is difficult. You don't see many ballet numbers competing at a dance competition. It's easy to pick apart. It's right or it's wrong. It's based solely on technique. And I think that's a lot of pressure to put on a kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the teen advance competition, please help me welcome entry number 26, Push and Pull.
I'm so happy with our performance. I think we did amazing, and I also think we did the best that we could. And Abby looked pretty happy in the audience, so I'm happy.
All right, in our Teen Advanced Duo Trio, in first place in our Teen Advanced Duo Trio, we have entry number 26, Push and Pull. Congratulations to everyone.
So proud. Can't stand it, I'm so proud.
This week, we are going to Riverside, California to attend New York Dance Experience. You will do a hip hop routine in the competition this weekend.
No formation yet. We're just gonna start with the moves. So go, no way, like that. Boom, boom, bring it up. Yeah, just make sure you put like extra swag on it. Make this nice and low. Boom, 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 bow, bow.
Maddie and Kenzie's last number. Abby's not even teaching it. She doesn't care.
Aren't you kind of glad that you're not going to have to deal with that anymore?
Yeah, you know you are.
We'll have to hear it, but you won't have to hear it. I think that Abby should be involved in choreographing this week's group dance. This is the last group dance with Maddie and Mackenzie. Why isn't she doing it? And most importantly, why isn't Melissa saying anything to Abby about this?
The final walk, Melissa.
What are you wearing?
It means we're in mourning. We're in mourning for what we're about to do.
How is everybody? Melissa, how you doing?
I'm good.
You good? You relishing in the
I
moment?
think she's ecstatic.
I
No,
know.
I cried. I was crying down there.
Oh, stop.
I will say this week has been a weird week for me because you have been in some way very much in denial that they're leaving. Melissa just wants everything to be happy, and it's really hard for some people to process the closure of what it means to move on. Our elite team will never be the same anymore.
Girls, this will be the last time that I work with Maddie and Mackenzie. It's kind of like when you graduate from high school and you're off to something maybe not better, maybe not bigger. You never know what your future holds.
This has been the best 6 years of my life with you guys. Not so much the stressful part, but happy to be with you every day.
Small group hip hop, number 128, Boss Ladies.
This is Maddie and Mackenzie's last performance with our team, and we've got a lot of cards stacked against us right now. If we lose this week, it is gonna be devastating for us.
Killing all day. I be flexing my muscles. I don't care what they say. See the watch, see the Benz. I could spend my money. So much dough, so much bread. I could have a bakery. Watch out, I'm in my zone. Hand me the microphone. They say when in Rome. Yep. Me and my crew, although we made it back, we on top. We keep on pushing, bars are raising. We don't stop. No one can replicate the magic that we unlock. 'Cause we on top. Put your hands up in the air, 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 put your hands up in the air. Me and my crew, although we made it back, we on top. We keep on pushing, bars are raising. We don't stop. No one can replicate the magic that we unlock. 'Cause we on top, we on top. Hands up in the air, put your 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 hands up in the air. We on top. I did it! Oh my God, that was so fun!
Are you guys ready for some awards now? Right? That's why we're here, right?
This has been a really long, amazing journey with the ALDC Junior Elite team. And to think this is our last award ceremony, I don't want Maddie and Mackenzie to leave on a low note. I want them to leave as champions.
Top senior group of the day. It goes out to 128.
This is exactly how I wanted to end my whole experience on the team. I ended it with a bang. It's great. I wanted to win, and it happened. So it was just a great day.
One of you is actually going to be in a bubble. All right. So going into this competition, we're going up against rivals. The last time we saw these people at Nationals, you lost. They're on top now. They hold the power. They can intimidate you if you let them.
Of course, the first week back, our rival BDA is up against us. After the second place loss at Nationals, we have to redeem ourselves.
Okay. Come get in it.
Come get in it.
Bubble's happening.
Whoever is inside the bubble has to be so animated that the judges can see the acting capabilities and what they're trying to tell, what the story is. When you want somebody that's big and animated, I think JoJo fits the bill.
But you can only be in it for
Look, they're
5
blowing up
minutes.
JoJo.
Oh. How is she gonna breathe?
I guess if she passes out after a couple minutes, we know there's no ventilation in there.
When we open this, you need to suck air and get in, okay? Let's practice that one time.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's making me panic.
Ready? No. Well, I can't get it open.
Wait, I have to
The zipper's stuck.
oh God.
Take her out.
Get her out of here.
Hey, unzip her, please.
The zipper is stuck. It's hard.
Well,
It's
she's
really
taking
hard.
a breath.
Come on, breathe.
Yeah, so you can't breathe.
Okay, you okay?
I'm good.
All right, great job.
Of course, Abby would put JoJo in the bubble with only 5 minutes of air. The more JoJo talks, the less air she's gonna have. I mean, is this Abby's grand plan to keep JoJo's mouth shut?
How are you guys?
Good.
How's it feel to be back?
Feels great.
Feels great.
As
champs.
As champs.
So there were a lot of struggles and a lot of changes last season, but I took that team and I made it my team. And we are coming here strong and united to defend our national title. When I was watching the dance of the waiting room, what a great concept, but it lacked dancing. It didn't have much dancing in it, and I think that's one reason that it hurt them. It was 8 counts of Kalani walking across bars in the back. So I want to do the waiting room, but I want to do it my way. So let's go show the ALDC what national winners look like doing the waiting room.
Okay, so Jeanette posted, going to show him how it's done. We'll be waiting, smiley face, ...
Oh, they're definitely doing the waiting room. Definitely.
It's gonna be their spin on the waiting room. Our waiting room dance was amazing at Nationals. By Jeanette taking our concept and using it against us, she has just declared war on the ALDC. Our bubble dance better be fabulous if we want to beat BDA.
One, two. I feel that Abby has just missed the mark on this waiting room because I don't think that she dug deep enough. I don't think that she has much sympathy or empathy. And I think the difference with this routine is that I have that connection. I know what it's like. I just want to reiterate with you guys, we are doing the waiting room to show Abby that she didn't have that connection. She didn't tell that story. I had to walk into a waiting room and I had to find out that my older sister had been killed in a car accident. And my dad was out of town, and my mom was at home. And I had to call them, and I had to see them come in. So take that. And I think this is what Abby was missing in her dance, is understanding that people go through this. So just keep that in mind.
Obviously, BDA is doing a knockoff of the waiting room, which was freaking amazing. It really was.
I think it's a smack in our face, the idea that we can take the dance that you did at Nationals and didn't win one.
We can win with them.
Who does that?
Like, mind your own business. It is so important for our children to beat BDA who are doing the waiting room. We really don't need them to come in and show us how it's done. That would be all wrong.
That zipper looks so bad where it is right now.
I think that turn inside would be hard.
It looks hard, like the plastic would get caught up under your foot. Or the zipper.
Open it up, open it up.
There's a lot. They're doing a lot in that. They're rolling her, they're unzipping it. That's a lot.
But it was at the right spot. Like, what if it's underneath? They're gonna have to like...
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Competition is tomorrow, and this group dance needs a lot of help. I mean, this is a giant hamster ball that the girls have to manipulate and move and dance around. There's a lot of room for error.
It's horrible.
So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys can do this. Everything's gonna be spot on. All of you have to be spot on, like the best you've ever danced, technically. Okay, don't give them anything to mark you down on. No, you guys know. Okay? All right.
National champions, national champions, national champions, national champions, national champions. Woo!
It's important for us to beat BDA. They think they're all that. They won nationals. These kids really need to come out winners this week more than ever.
It's like that.
Not saying that this will
Bubble in
happen,
your butt.
but what if the zipper gets stuck? What's the plan B just in case it doesn't budge?
Screen fire. The end of the dance, if you're in trouble and you can't get her out, you need to scream so that people come running out and help you. Let's go. Come on.
We're going up against BDA, and we really need to make up for last year's nationals. I really hope we can do it. I just wish I was out there to help my teammates. Just make sure you guys are on time. Second thing, really point feet, straight your legs, you know, technique, whatever.
Judges, number 28. Team group specialty, the girl in the plastic bubble.
Oh my God.
job. Did you see what she did?
It's gonna work.
I thought the group dance was amazing. We didn't have to scream fire, which is really good. And I'm just really excited to see how we do, and I hope we win.
Next up, Teen Group Contemporary with The Waiting Room.
Hustle. Oh my God. They're crooked.
It's nuts. Delay of game. How many minutes do you have to put your props out and get started?
2.
Is that in the rules?
2 minutes.
2 minutes? Is someone timing this for real?
What's going on? I'm going to disqualify them. You're holding up the competition.
Hi, excuse me.
This is typical Abby. Because BDA won nationals last year, Abby's making a personal mission to find any technicality or rule to keep BDA from dancing today.
They disqualified. I'm disqualified.
Excuse me, can you please explain to me? Excuse me, as I'm a studio owner, could you please explain to me?
Read the rules.
Read the rules. Listen.
Those are props. Props supposed to be set up in 55 seconds. They won't set up.
Let them dance. This is ridiculous. They want to dance.
We can't be disqualified. We worked all week for this dance.
Okay, so there was a misunderstanding with the rules and safety rules, and there was some emotion. Then we're actually gonna do it.
Is it a points off? It's points off. Okay, good.
Listen, no matter what, don't let this get in your head, because that's exactly what she wants, okay? Hold it here. When you guys get out there, you kill it. It doesn't matter what Abby tried to pull, what deduction they're gonna put on our team. There's no way the hamster ball dance is going to beat our routine.
Next up, The Waiting Room.
They hit it emotionally, they hit it technically, they hit it every way. And that's the way it should have been done in the beginning. I want to win.
Next we have Team Group. So second place in Team Group goes to entry number 29, The Waiting Room.
Are you kidding?
First place for Team Group, The Girl in the Plastic Bubble.
Winning the competition against BDA is kind of like a payback, so it feels really good, and I'm just happy that we won because we're probably gonna have a really good week next week.